Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Sagittarius, let's see how you and your person are feeling. Now this person could be anyone, right? There could be a love interest, could be your spouse, could be a close relative or a friend. Once you hear the reading, you'll immediately pick up who this person is and which side you are on and which side they're on. For me, I just have two soul energies in front of me. For me, this is person A, this is person B. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So for me, this is person A and this is person B. Bottom of my deck, Justice in reverse. So something is out of balance here in this connection, or Justice in reverse sometimes can also mean like a legal separation or some legal problems or something. And please remember, these are not gender-based readings, Sagittarius. This is not like the man here, woman there. These are just two souls. Could be two masculine energies, it could be two feminine energies, could be the same sex couples, whatever. So this is not gender based, these are two souls. And now let's begin with person A. Let's see how person A is feeling, then we'll move on to person B. So before that, let me just take a look at the cards. I do feel there's a sense of disappointment at an ending from one person's side. The other person is also feeling there's a lot of battle, there's a lot of argument. Maybe you guys have had a fight and things are ending. So let's see where this is going to go. I'm going to clarify these cards. But first, our dialogue message card, Sagittarius. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person. Sagittarius and their person spirit. I think somebody was waiting for their person to come forward or take action or take responsibility, maybe waiting for an apology, that things could be rectified. Sagittarius and their person spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person spirit, thank you. And just a few more Saggis from a third deck as well, and then we can start the reading. Sagittarius and their person spirit. One more, thank you. Let's begin, Sagittarius, and if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below, Sagittarius. You can reach me there. The first card says, I'm overwhelmed with obligations. I'm shutting you out. Let's talk and clear the air. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. My feelings for you are now platonic. You changed up and that triggers me. It was just not the right time for us. Don't be so insecure. I have other things on my mind other than you. I feared you were more obsessed with me rather than in love. It felt suffocating sometimes. How can you love me after I effed everything up with our connection? I always knew you were my other half. I'm scared to reach out to you. I wish you would tell me how you truly feel so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. You always knew how to make me smile. Alright, so Sagittarius, these were some of your... No, there's one more. One more which says, even though we are not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for my Saggy gang today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Sagittarius. And the card I have here for you, Sagittarius, is higher education. So maybe you guys had to learn a lesson from each other, right? This is a soulmate bond, but the reason for, I think, whatever's happening here, you guys had to trigger each other, learn some very important life lessons or something. I do feel one person is still kind of a bit disappointed, feeling down and out. I don't think they want to have a missed opportunity, while the other person is kind of giving up and saying, you know what, there's too much upheaval here. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards now, Sagis, and I'm going to start with person A's energy. And newcomers, like I said, you could be either side, right? So right now we're going to only focus on one side, which is person A for me. So person A, Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Why are you disappointed? I think they are holding on still. They're holding on to this connection because they feel if this connection or this commitment breaks, then it could lead to a lot of heartbreak or some financial loss or something like that. I think person A is very disappointed. They want their person to keep investing or keep putting in. It's not making them happy to go through this heartbreak. They're feeling betrayed, they're feeling down and out, feeling things are over, maybe feeling their person is wanting to go off on a brand new beginning. I think person A wants that new beginning with person B. They want to put an end to whatever happened in the past, whatever betrayals or disappointments happened. I think person A does want to talk to person B if this can be resurrected, or they would take a leap of faith and have a new beginning with them. Let's put an end to whatever happened. I think person A is very, very scared that person B will stop investing or this commitment will come to an end. They're going through a lot of heartbreak and still kind of holding on, I think, to the hope that a new beginning can happen. Why do you feel this way, person A? Person A feels that the other person is probably moving on towards new love or, just following their passions or something. And that's the reason they're not messaging them or ending things with them or something. What's the Chariot? Why do you feel this way? Chariot, what's the Chariot? Person A, I think, has been waiting for their person to come towards them. I think what person A truly, truly wants is that their person should come towards them with a romantic offer. Let's start again. Can we resurrect this? They've been waiting for their person to come in and offer them an equal partnership or an equal give and take. Come and take responsibility of the connection, be there for them, and they're feeling a bit imbalanced because they feel that their person is busy chasing their own happiness or being a player or moving on towards new love. It's actually making person A very upset, very angry, very jealous, very scattered right now. I see a lot of frustration on person A's end. Yeah, they're going through a tower. They're going through a huge tower, realizing that things are out of balance, and the person who they wanted that they move towards them and offer them something or offer them reciprocity is turning their back on them, or they feel angry because they feel their person is moving on towards something new for themselves or just being free and fancy and footloose or something like that. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person B? How do you feel about the connection? Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? I think person A was either waiting for person B to come towards them with a love offer, with an apology, or maybe they are ready to apologize now. Anything that can, transform this connection once again. Let's put an death to the old and let's transform this connection. Let's have a reunion. Let's bring back the joy, the happiness into this dynamic again. I think person A doesn't want to live the rest of their life when they're older and feel, oh my God, I had a chance and I ruined it, or I had a missed opportunity. I don't think person A wants to lose out on a future with person B. Am I right? What's the Five of Cups in reverse? Five of Cups. They're not sure though. They're not sure that they will be given a second chance, but they want their person to drop their barrier now. They don't want to have this missed opportunity. They don't want to have this disappointment. In fact, they would rather that we end the fight and, let's move on towards happiness and peace. But I have a feeling person A is little upset with person B because they're being very stagnant. So the thought could be that maybe they have closed the chapter down or will not give them a second chance, or they've given up on the connection, and that's kind of making person A very upset and angry right now. So what action person A will take finally towards person B or otherwise, I'll open later, Sagittarius. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Five of Wands in your emotions, feelings. What's that? Yeah, person B is not happy either. They feel none of their emotional needs have been fulfilled in this connection. They feel there's always too much of silence, or maybe they've gone silent, I don't know, because they're trying to avoid arguments and fights and battles. They are kind of trying to make that decision or that choice to turn their back on maybe this connection or the battles. It's like they also want to transform something in their life. What's the Death card? What's the Death card? Yeah, I think person B is losing their passion. They're losing their passion. Maybe they're keeping it a secret that they are not interested in offering a new beginning. They could be scared right now. I don't know. What's the Death card? Give me one more. Yeah, this person is kind of trying to make up their mind. They haven't yet made up their mind, but they are standing at crossroads. They are wondering which path they should follow, which is the correct decision for them. They could have gone silent right now, keeping all these thoughts to themselves, keeping it a secret, trying to transform their own life, and at the moment maybe not taking action towards person A because they're trying to avoid an argument or a fight or something. So why don't you tell me, person B, what is this decision about? What are these secrets that you're keeping? High Priestess. High Priestess, again, a card of keeping things to yourself, close to your chest. I don't think this person has ended the chapter yet, but they have gone quiet. They are trying to tap into their intuition. They are silent because they don't want any stress in their life. They want to avoid any kind of anxiety, stress. They're holding back because I think they're trying to avoid a fight, harsh words or arguments or fights or something. This person wants to become clear in their own mind first about something. They could be in a third party situation. Let's see. What's the Three of Cups? Three of Cups. Yeah, they're trying to avoid, I think, the other person's anger or their wrath, or maybe they feel they don't want to be seen as a trickster in case they end this connection. This person wants to have a stable, brand new beginning, but I think they are scared. They're scared of the gossip or the rumors, or maybe person A or person A getting upset with them. But they are trying to make a choice between two options or two directions in their life. This person is trying to cut the chains which are keeping them bound and tied, and they just want to be free, I think. And that's exactly how person A was feeling about person B. Yeah, they just want to be a player, or they just want to move off and they want to have fun on their own, and I want them to return back to me. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A especially and this connection? Seven of Wands in reverse. What's the Seven of Wands in reverse? I think this person is feeling a little embarrassed, or or they don't want to be embarrassed, or they don't want to feel ashamed, they don't want to fight. I have a feeling person B is a bit afraid of person A, who they could be feeling will get upset with them or is angry with them. Though they are feeling a lack of victory in their life right now, they are stuck. They are absolutely stuck. They're not moving. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Maybe they feel if they speak up, there will be a fight, and they could be at the losing end of this fight. So I think they do see this connection as a bit stuck at the moment. Yes, this person is trying to make up their mind, but they're scared. They're scared to either make a wrong decision, or lose the battle, or look like a loser, or be embarrassed in case they make that final choice. They know that it can end something in a bad way, where they can be at the losing end, right? So I think they've just gone quiet for a while till they make up their mind. This person is going back and forth in their mind, still at crossroads, a little afraid to take action in any way, right? Mainly because I think they're trying to avoid arguments or fights, or not they know that if they speak up and that person gets angry with them, they'll probably end up non-victorious. But they do feel this connection is unfair, or it's out of balance at the moment. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they're trying to delay. They're trying to delay whatever decision they have to make because they're afraid. Straight as that. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take now, Sagittarius. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, but basically makes me feel good to know at least how many of you I actually connect with. It keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, to subscribe, share, like the video. We welcome you in to our Omkara family to join us. We welcome you. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. King of Cups. Person A says, I still love them. I still have a lot of love in my heart for them, but they are emotionally very closed off. They don't express how they truly feel, or they're hiding their love from me. I think person A is either wanting person B to come and express love to them or offer them some kind of an apology. Why? Because that would make them really happy. I think person A says, if only my person would come towards me, express their love for me and apologize to me, and we could, make things right. All the wrongs that have been done can be put right. It would make me really, really happy. So, and what's the action you are going to take, person A? That was my question. What's the action that you want to take? Person A says, I just want a happily ever after. That's it. Okay, so person A feels that they don't have it in them to be able to make the final choice, but what they would really want is a second chance with person B. They feel the choice lies with person B, whether they want them back. Person A says, it would make me happy. I would love to have a second chance with them, resurrect everything, get this happiness back, have a happily ever after. But I don't think it's in my hands to make that decision. But yes, I do want them to make that choice and that decision to come towards me and make things right. And I'd happily, want this with them. Okay, so person B, tell me, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords as an action? Why is the Knight of Swords here? Moon. They're scared they're scared. They are scared. They are confused. They don't know how to make this work. They feel that anything that they say at this point, any communication, may lead to maybe an argument or a fight or something. This person is kind of scared. They are drowning in their emotions right now. They are trying to figure out what to do or where to invest, or maybe looking at options as to what they truly want. But to have that communication, I think, is something which they fear. Am I right, person B? Give me 3 more. Queen of Swords. They're scared of person A. Oh my God, look at this. The stress and anxiety at having to have that communication. They feel intimidated by person A because they feel anything that they say that person is a strong opponent to have that communication with, right? So this person is trapped in their mind, they're stressed, they're anxious, and they do love person A. That's not the problem here, but they're seeking courage to come towards person A and actually speak out about what they truly want. I don't know what they want. Can you tell me what you want? I don't think they know themselves yet, because they're still, this person is kind of a little overwhelmed right now. They're very overwhelmed. They've packed their bags. They don't know which direction they're going, or they feel the direction they do want to go towards is a huge mountain to climb. To get to the other side, they may have to have a communication with person A, which is very scary for them at this time. So Spirit, by the Justice card in reverse as the overall energy for Sagi's reading today. What's the Justice card in reverse? Why is this the overall energy for Sagittarius' reading today? Three of Cups, Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. I think this is person A feeling that their person is being unfair to them, wanting them to come and make things right. It's like, I want a reunion. I want to put an end to whatever happened in the past, all the betrayals. I think person A is looking forward to person B reaching out to them with a message or something so that wrongs can be made right. But person B is not sending that message because they are scared to have that talk, right? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, Sagittarius. Take care. Namaste.